Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the stream. How are we all doing today? Enzimo, how we doing? Welcome back, welcome back. So what have we done the past couple days? Just a quick recap. Obviously, I've not been live the past couple days. We've done a couple gym reruns just to get that money up a little bit. Also, to get that money up as well, I did finally manage to sell a Ditto box. We do have another one building up now, but from time to time we will be getting this money up as we catch more Dittos. Also, while I was doing the gym rerun before the start of the stream, we did see that there was a horde of, well, a swarm of Feebas. And seeing as Feebas is one of them nightmare Pokemon to catch, like with it only showing up in certain tiles and all that type of stuff, we decided to catch one. Also as well, while I was doing another gym rerun, like last night or day before, a Chikorita one came in, so we caught them. Hoping for some perfect IV one that we could maybe sell. Not the case, but hey, I'll collect starters as well, why not? Now what has happened since? Besides that, I don't think there's been any developments with any progress. Well, there might have been. I don't know if I caught this Trico on stream or not. I don't remember. But if not, we caught a Trico. And that's about all we've done. So, what I also did when I sold those box of Chikoritas, Dittos, bought myself some more Quick Balls, bought myself some more Laws. I think all of them are the same. I don't think I bought... Oh, I did buy... Where are they? Where are they? Oh, I did buy 2 Black Sludges, just because. I don't know if they're ever going to come in handy. We did buy some potions and stuff like that. But that's about all we've done. Everyone should have an XP share on them. This is the team so far that we are going to go with. So let's just carry on. So first things first is, I believe, whole new area to catch me some Pokemon. Now we have moved into the winter season with the event. I don't know what changes that has made to encounters around here, but we do need to find ourselves at some Electrikes, some Minums, Plusles, a couple Gulpins. So let's get into that real quick. Which I'm hoping these Quick Balls will help with. The main reason we bought them is just so when we come across these new Pokemon, we can just chuck a Pokeball, hopefully catch it. We won't hopefully need to use a Breloom anymore. Enzimo, I managed 2, right? Managed to what? Oh, 2 Feebas. No, unfortunately I didn't. I got there just at the tail end of it. So I caught one, and then by the time I got out of that screen, it was over. So unfortunately, we only got the one. So we will still need to go find one in a fishing area at some point, but hey, we're halfway down at least. That's Plusle taken care of already. That's nice. What I also did as well, while I was catching Dittos, I did bring half of this team with me just to get XP shares, because obviously you get XP from catching Pokemon. Just to get some levels on them. But any kind of evolution and all that, I cancelled it just so then we can have the evolution on stream. So, there's Rolts. What balls are you using for Ditto boxing? I'm still using that Breloom, that catching Breloom. So I've just been using Great Balls, to be honest. And they seem to be working well. 1 or 2 Great Balls, it gets it caught. Alright, so there's Curlier. Now, I forgot as well, what is my level cap? 28. So we get level 30, we get a God of War. And then with a male, with a Dawn... This is a male, I could use this as a Gallade. With a Dawnstone, we can get Gallade. I do still need to go back and catch more Rolts, though. But for now, we're just cracking on. We'll start retracing our steps and picking up Pokemon that we've missed as soon as we get access to Fly again. Which I forgot when we get that in this game, to be honest. But when we get Fly, we will go back and do all the Pokemon we're missing. I've been using repeat balls, but they're good. But you need to chain 15 of the same mon before they're effective. Oh, okay. I mean, repeat balls is a good idea as well, to be fair. I did not think of that. And then the odd occasion where a Ditto has taken like more than a couple. We have moved on to the timer balls because they are just guaranteed catch, but we are running out of them as well. Now, it's not like we are short on some money at the minute, so we can always just go buy some more. So mine and Plusle's done. I need 2 Gulpins and 2 Electrites, which are both 10% in night, so hopefully it won't take too long. And I believe in the next town as well, we get ourselves the bike back, right? In Johto, in the port city, Olivine, they sell it. Oh, right, okay. Yeah, because when I bought the Quick Balls, I didn't know about Olivine, so I just went back to, what was it, Blackhorn? Or Blackthorn? Clare City, anyway. Because I remember I seen them there, so I just went back there. But Olivine is a little bit quicker. Alright, there's a Gulpin. Yeah, so hopefully when we get the bike back, we can speed up this traversal a little bit faster. Well, actually, a lot faster. And then hopefully, I mean, I've completely forgot, but I'm hoping Fly isn't a million miles away. I forgot when exactly you get it, but it would be nice to have. And then when we get Fly, we go back to the dreaded Petalburg and finally pick up our Tricos. Hopefully, anyway. Right, there's an Electric. Fly is in the rival fight on Route 119. I don't remember the routes of this game, to be honest. But that's okay. But anyway, Enzimo, what have we been up to the past couple of days? How have we been? On the way to Fortrick. Okay, so it is a little while away, actually. I mean, not the best Electric. Okay, there's the second one. Nice and quickly. So we're just missing 1 Gulpin. And then we can go take on the rival. Which is, well, halfway through this next route. Still shunting away. Still no shiny, though. Oof. Yeah, you do not have great luck with these shinies, do you? Saving for a Jirachi at the minute. For Elite 14. Okay. Oh, you're even worse. Okay, right. Alright, give me a Gulpin. Let's go. Come on. Well, actually, I suppose I don't even need to just wait around here for the next Gulpin. I can get it while I'm on the route. 600 singles today already. You've been at it today, to be fair. What have I ran into recently? Yeah, as you can see, we caught 85. Ditto since the last shiny. We've not ran into anything worthwhile. Yeah, and the rest has all been on stream the other day. So yeah, cool. Right, let's get out of here. Let's just okay. Plus, it's faster than Marshtomp apparently. Kind of makes sense, to be fair, actually. And I think as well, I think you're ready to evolve. I think I cancelled your evolution. 32, no, never mind, I'm lying. Was it just Curlier we cancelled then? Must have been. Yeah, because you don't evolve till like the 30s. 22, never mind, I'll take it back. Got you confused with Staravia for a second there. I caught a wild 3x31 Ditto earlier. Sold for 85k. Nice. That's not something I've been looking at, actually. I should actually look at the stats on the Dittos I catch. Because if I get a couple with 31, then yeah, they sell for a lot more than like just box price. So I probably should do that. That and a few 2x31 paid for all my balls for the Ditto box on their own. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, that's something I should look out for, because I didn't even check the old box as well, but the other box I sold, I just sold as the box. So I could have had some good Dittos in there that I could have sold separately, but I didn't think of that, to be honest. Yeah, 1x31 if Adamant / Modest and matching IV sell well. Okay. And two 31s are and above. Yeah, we will, before we sell the next box, we will have to have a look at that. And you can sort the box by IV as well. I did not know that either. So yeah, before we sell the next one, we'll look into that. It was good though. Like when I sold it, I think it was like 4 or 5 in the morning, and I just put it on the Discord, and someone messaged me like within seconds. Like Dittos are really high demand apparently. How much did I get? 330k. So I was looking in the Discord and people were selling them for like 350, but they didn't seem to be selling. And then ones at 330 sold instantly, so I was like, alright, I'll put it at 330. Didn't exactly cost me anything to actually get them, besides time. So I was like, yeah, sure. Free money, free money. This is still the same route, right? No, Route 103, which is back in the beginning. I still technically need a Wingle here, but whatever, we'll find a Wingle another time. Right, one more gulping, and this route is already maxed out. Well, besides the water, but I don't have surf yet. And when do we get surf? I think we get surf when we beat Norm, right? Because then we can take the shortcut back from Route 3 across here. Come back, do more, New More Wild Town. Do the generator, all that fun stuff. I sold at 335k early, and it took about 5-10 minutes. Okay, fair, yeah. Yeah, it's nice that it sold nice and fast. I was thinking it was going to take... Well, I put it on, and then I was like, alright, I'll probably have a message when I get back from work. And then before I even got ready for work, it sold. So yeah, it's nice that they sell nice and fast. I think I have another box ready. Yeah, I do kind of need to step mine up, because I kind of just do it while I'm watching YouTube videos. But even just watching videos and doing it on the side, I still get bored. So I do need to step up my grind a little bit more with that. Who knows, we might find a shiny Ditto as well. I will be kind of annoyed if I do find a shiny off stream, but even if I find it off stream, obviously I will just show you guys on the next stream. What would a shiny Ditto sell for, actually, thinking about it? So 3 mil for the highest, on nearly 4. about... No, 3 mil for the lowest, sorry. Oh, yeah, found a shiny Ditto. You are quids in. Alright, let's do one Mave real quick. Actually, thinking about it, we might not win this fight. Most of this team is not up to level. Well, actually, okay. Everyone but Makuhita is up to level, never mind. Should be a nice, easy May fight. Secret Shiny Ditto is worth even more. Oh, God knows how much that would be worth. That'd be worth a lot, I would imagine. I should be fine just going into Tailo. Okay, never mind. Did not see that coming. Sorry, Tailo. That was my mistake there. This Grovyle does have a good moveset, but we should be better off. Yeah, we've won. As long as he doesn't crit me with something here, we should be absolutely fine. There we go. And what are your last two, mate? Just have something nice and simple for me, please. Well, that's a perfect Aaron target. Using a Steel Wing on a Steel type. Questionable. And last up is a Whalmer. Should be fine with Shroomish. We are higher level. We do have Mega Drain on this Shroomish. Now, obviously, you guys know I do already have that awesome Breloom that someone gave me on the very first stream. Which we will switch back over as soon as this one evolves. We just need to actually officially get our own Breloom just for the decks. That's the only reason we've got this Shroomish with us right now. Was it Shroomish that stopped evolving? Nope. Must have just been Rolts then. I thought I had 2 or 3 that were like ready to evolve, but apparently not. Alright, mate, nice and easy. I don't really care about your moveset, to be honest, Shroomish. As I say, you are getting switched out ASAP. What level do you evolve? 24. Alright. A lot of Pokemon in Hoenn evolve a lot earlier than I thought they would. Gulpin. Okay, awesome. Okay, route already finished. As I say, like, obviously besides the water, but until we have water, we don't count that. Until I have access to water, I should say. And speaking of, actually, just so I am ready later, Spheal is the Spheal and Whalmer. Whalmer I can get with 100% with a Super Rod, so we'll come back for that. And then Spheal we can hoard, so that's absolutely fine. Let's not double battle these just in case. And then unless Watson has something crazy, we should be able to just head straight into Watson. And I just hope none of his electric types have, like, any kind of grass move. Because that is an instant one-shot on Marshtomp, but we should be okay. Dun, 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 dun. A little Abra. Now, at level 15, does Abra have anything besides teleport? Probably not. We'll never know, though. I forgot you had Bite, to be honest. Free Leopard Berry, nice. That's something I didn't check. So when we do actually do a dedicated shiny hunt, I know I've already got, what was it, like 100 leopard berries? 98. So that will help majorly. And they're only 800. Okay, well, there's also not a lot of them. Let me just buy all 5. Okay, so yeah, it just comes up per price. So they're only about 800. So that's a perfectly acceptable price. But I'll try that again. I've been using leopards to top up Spore and Sweet Scent when ditto farming. That's not a bad idea, to be fair. But at the minute, the spot in Johto, what is it, Route 47? Dittos are like a 45% chance of finding them, so I've been finding them relatively quickly. I don't know if there's a better spot in Hoenn or something like that, but... Come on, gimme, gimme, gimme! I don't care which kind of bike, to be honest. Can always come back and change it later. Hoenn does have a good spot, but I prefer the Johto one. Yeah, with like I say, with the 45% chance, it is way better. Do I even? I don't know if think I need you on the hotbar, but for now. There we go, we got our bike back. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Alright, we'll just poke our head in here, see what we're missing. Kecleon, Spheal. Spheal you can find in the grass. Okay, so I don't even need Surf. Well, actually, I think I need Surf to access that area anyway, so never mind. Manectrics we're fine on, Lanoons we're fine on, Ninjask. We should be fine on, we just need to evolve that Nincada. At night time we get guaranteed Spheal Horde, so that's a good spot. Carvanhas we're going to need 2 of for the Shardrake. Cool, cool, cool. Right, there's Wally. We'll just skip past you for a second. Check this route. Surskit at night. It's nighttime now, so it's probably a good time to do it. Same with Volbeat and Illumise. Nighttime for water. Okay, yeah, alright, fine. Let's get these now then. And there's also the next daycare if I want to do some breeding in Hoenn, but I don't think I do. I run out of Spore full swipe though, I need to leper it. Or I have to run all the way back. Yeah, oh yeah, that's what I was actually saying. Yeah, so with the Johto spot, it's not a million miles away from the Pokemon Center, so it's not too bad running back and forth. Obviously, if you've got like unlimited leper berries, it's even quicker, but gotta have a spare slotting party for if you want Shedinja. Yeah. I think what we'll do is we'll do what we did in both Kanto and Johto and just work our way through the game. Then when we find our next XP spot for all the training, we will just slowly evolve all the Pokemon we need. Because I remember you saying that there's a better XP spot in Hoenn here, but I don't remember where you said it was. Hoenn has second best XP spot in game. Oh, nice. Battle Frontier post game. Okay, well, we're going to need to find one earlier than that for training, or we can always just head back to Kanto when we need to, but for actually leveling the team that I'll take through the gyms should be absolutely fine. I've got a couple XP candies. I can also just buy some XP candies. What have I got in the mail? What? Oh, the berry. Yeah. Already forgot I bought them. I can also just spend a bit of money now to get XP candies to get people to max levels, because we can always make the money back nice and quickly. As long as they're not stupid expensive. Which I've checked a few times in the past and I don't remember them being stupid expensive. They were expensive for me at the time because I didn't have a money-making scheme. Yeah, 11 grand for the extra large. So yeah, so that's fine. Or we could just buy charms and do horde training. Probably a bit more cost effective because that's an hour. But we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. XL expensive, the rest are cheap. I mean, the XL wasn't too expensive. I mean, it's 30,000 XP per, so it's probably kind of worth it. But actually, let's check ourselves. So that's, yeah, we'll say 12 grand for 30,000. They are 3.5 grand for 10,000. So 3 of them. 7. 10.5. Okay, so it's cheaper to just buy 3 of these per one of them. So yeah, it's better to go for them. Alright, we'll try and keep that in mind. Shedish, yo, what's going on? Metang Horde in Johto. Let's just back out of this place real quick then. Who's trying to learn what? Taylor, double team. Do we care? Not really, but it's better than focus energy. Let's go pick up a couple Metangs. Because we are in Hoenn now, so it's absolutely fine going back to other hordes and picking up Gen 3 Pokemon now. We did avoid it in the past, but we're here now, so we might as well. And just to avoid this, do we have a couple of repels? We've got 2. That should get us back to the deck. The dock, sorry. Oh, got us out of that grass. We only needed the 1. Awesome. No point wasting the last one. Back off to Johto we go. Now, don't be super hard to find. Right there. Awesome. Let's get these real quick. So I need you. I need you. And probably you. probably need to use surf somewhere. Where are they? Over here, apparently. Ice path, yeah. Alright, where are they? How the hell do I get out of here again? How do I do this puzzle in reverse? I'm just going to follow this guy. There we go. Here we go. Alright, there's one. I'm gym rerunning ATM, hating life and seeing the horde. Oh, yeah, that sucks. I did say at the start of the stream as well, when I was doing my gym rerun, before we actually started the stream today, we did see a horde of Feebas hit the Lake of Rage. So that did cut into my gym rerun a little bit, but luckily, we still had just enough time to beat everyone. Unfortunately, we did only get the one Feebas, but it's fine. We'll find another one. Alright, now let's get you to sleep. And, I mean, I know these guys' catch rate is ridiculous. But hopefully the timer balls can speed that up a little bit. We don't have many, though. So, fingers crossed we can catch it. This could take a minute. Okay, awesome. I just need to find another two. Where also I can actually just use this guy now as well. So hopefully we find a decent one. Was there one right here? Am I looking at one there? Or was that guy's bike? I think that's his bike. Just use that last repel. Who cares? Yeah, that was his bike. Can I find another one, please? Pretty please, with a cherry on top. I don't have rock smash on me. None down here. I think I'm only going to find the one. Go away. Which is not ideal, but hey, it's better than zero. And that does mean I do have a Metang nice and early. Don't. Bow, bow. And now I wait for a buyer for my box. Oh, have you finished your Ditto hunt? Any Matangs? No, the hood's gone. Alright, so we got a bit lucky / unlucky there. We got one at least. But let's get ourselves back to Hoenn. Hey, we got one. One is better than 0. I'll also put all of you here for now. Who would I switch out? Well, let me evolve a Makuhita and Tailo first. And then we will put Matang on the team. Now, I think that Matang will probably just stay as a Matang because its IVs didn't look that great, if I remember correctly. You only sell normal ones. Okay, that's kind of annoying. But we'll get 10. Stick you up there for now. Every time I go back to Johto, I should probably pick up all the late game items that are available to me there. Just to make this part easier, but it's fine. We only need the repel for that section. Now we're back to hunting for, what is it, Illumise and Volbeat and Surskit, which I think for a Surskit, how many do you need? How are we spelling that? I've not seen one yet, so I can't even look it up. It's a trainer fight. Whoops. I think Surskit just evolves into Masquerade, right? I think it's just one evolution. Yeah, that was a bit unlucky, but hey, 1 is better than 0. Once this box sells, I can afford Jirachi and my team is complete for Elite 4 runs. Ooh. And hopefully you can make some decent money for battling the champion. I don't know how much money you get from refighting the champion, but I imagine it's better than trainers. Better than the gyms anyway. So let's get into Masquerade, yeah. Okay, yeah, so I only need 2 of them. Actually, now we're in the mass, I need more money for movesets and stuff. Oh. Back to your Ditto hunting, my friend. Dum, 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 bum, ba-da-dum. Okay, that's annoying. We'll go into Curlier. I don't think this is even that good for either. I mean, it wouldn't make a terrible Gallade. But it's not the best either. But yeah, it wouldn't be terrible. And just hope we find a better Ralts for God of War. there's no encounters in this town, is there? There was no reason for me to come here. Alright, back down here. Give me some Pokemon. Right, one I need already. This doesn't evolve at all, so that's nice. Yeah, and these quick balls just make this early game catching just so much quicker. Oh, no, I didn't even notice Nuzlocke was on the encounter table here. Okay, well, speak of the devil. Be a decent one. Be a decent one. And then I could just buy a Dusk Stone now. And switch that into a Gallade. No, that's a better Gallade. That is a way better Gallade. It's female, though. I mean, special attack is pretty solid as well. Defenses suck. But if we just put up a couple Carmines, as long as we don't get hit with something physical, that could be a decent God of War. Just a shame it's a female, though, because that would have been a solid Gallade. I don't need anything to do with Marill anymore, right? We did breed that Azurill. Yeah, and then Azurill is somewhere down here. Yeah. Cool. Now, also as well, I forgot how I was doing the maths of... what was it again? Yes, because we can't do the maths for the catching decks just from here anymore. I think I created a notepad, right? And put the number we started at. If I could just find that real quick. Oh yeah, okay. Okay, yeah, so we've got the notepad. So what we did is we started at 265. At 293 just includes Hoenn, right? There is no later gens that we've caught by accident. No, because these were all counted in the Kanto Johto decks. I did buy a Rotom when I got some money, by the way. But yeah, so... yeah, that was Kanto. Well, Kanto/Johto. These are all included in the 265, in the 256 that we've already registered. Stops at 376. So I believe that number is accurate. Right. I believe it is. I can't think of any reason why it isn't. So we should be able to just add another, basically 40 Pokemon to the decks right now. Because I did forget to add these on at the end of last stream. So we'll just do that now. I believe that is the legitimate counter. If I am wrong, obviously feel free to let me know. But I believe that's it. We're still looking for a Volbeat and another Roltz. I thought that was a Ralts with damp then. I was like, how the hell? Lol, I got my Jirachi and have no money left to get balls for more dittos. Oh, God. Do you want me to send you some? You've helped me out more than a few times. I can... Oh, it's holding an item. What the hell is a Destiny knot? Okay, cool. Sure. Are you a decent one? No, you're staying as Ralts. Nah, you're alright. I can do a training run for it. Alright, like I said, there's no problem. I can happily buy you some stuff if you need it. We caught all the sea dots, right? We should be fine on sea dots. Alpha Wigglytuff in Hoenn? Okay. Let's just double check. Yes, we got the sea dots. Where is my Ralts? There's one there. So Ralts, Curlier, God of War Glade. So I've already got Ralts sorted now. I'll just use you as a God of War. Yeah, sure. Alright, so let's get ourselves a Dawnstone. No, we're not going to do the evolutions now, because like I said, we'll do the same thing we did in Johto. We will... I don't know where you go, so we'll leave you there. We'll do the same thing. We'll do all like kind of... all those kind of evolutions all in one stream and just make that number jump up. Need Surf for it? Oh, it's okay. I'll be honest, I was probably not going to go for it anyway. So all I'm looking for now in here is Surskit and Volbeat. Yeah, because that's all water. Cool, right. Hopefully we can find two of these relatively quickly. If we run into more Ralts, I will catch them. Hopefully we can find ourselves a better... There's the Volbeat. Hopefully we can find a better God of War option. Alright, there's Volbeat done. And now I just need two Surskits. Come on. Found a free Pokeball. I'll take it. Now I'm just hoping as well these Surskits don't turn out to be like those Tricos and just say they're like a 5% but actually just not. Marshtomp is slow, man. Have I just got a terrible mod? Oh, this is my starter, isn't it? So, yeah, it's just 15 across the board. There's one. Hey. Now, if I remember correctly, we found a spot. We found the Trico spot. We found the Mudkip spot. We've not found where we get Torchic right yet, right? Because when we've got access to all three starters' locations, we'll go do them. Because I do like to have a starter on my team. Well, all three starters on my team. We definitely want a Blaziken, though. Yeah, so I need one more review. And also as well, what I can do with Blaziken. I mean, this might be an Emerald Rogue thing, but I'm hoping it's not. But I can also give it its hidden power, hidden ability. Speed boost, right? There's no fire ability patch. What? Okay, maybe not. We can't give it its hidden ability. Torchic is on Route 112. Is that the route just before Fiery Path? Makes sense if it was there. I forgot all the name of the routes. I can check actually. Fiery Path is somewhere over here. Yeah. Yeah, before Lava Ridge. Yeah, perfect. Okay. There is, but they're sold out. Okay. I wonder why they're sold out. What Pokemon? What fire Pokemon does everyone want the hidden ability on? And I think Blaziken has its hidden ability disabled because it was broken strong in PvP. Oh, okay, I mean, that makes sense. It is a stupidly strong move. Which is, you know, why I wanted it. Patches only work on starters, so I'm not sure. Yeah, because this is also only up to Gen 5, so there's no Megas. So getting like Charizard's hidden ability doesn't really make sense. I've got no idea what Embor's hidden ability is. Or Typhlosion's, to be honest. And I'm missing a starter. Who am I forgetting? Charmander, Cyndaquil, Tepig. Who the hell is Gen 4? Infernape. Jesus Christ. Yeah, and I've no idea what his is, so... But that's that area done, right? Yeah, Roselia, we need to come back in daytime, which is absolutely fine. Or the morning, which is in... a couple hours, so that's absolutely fine. And then we don't have any of the rods for this region yet. Cool, right. Route 117. Done. The Master Chief route is complete. Alright, let's go beat the hell out of Wally. And let's get Watson taken care of as well. Move. I've also just noticed my follower count goal is complete. Why is that not updating? Which is nice, by the way, because I've not been live for the past couple of days, so don't know when that happened exactly. We'll do that. And then we'll copy you. We'll go over here. Do that. Hit OK. There we go. Okay. Okay. I completely forgot about the noise. Whoops. We do need to change the sound on that because that is far too loud. Well, there we go. We've updated the follower goal. So whoever followed while I was offline, I appreciate that. Thank you. Oakley dokily, Wally. Let's see what you're gonna do. Do you have a choice specs yet? I've got a couple on the Typhlosions for the gym reruns, but not my own ones. I'm selling a couple and I need money if you need to buy any. I'll buy them off you, yeah, sure. Could always do with a couple choice specs. Yeah, Wally, that was a shocking show from you right there, my friend. But yeah, if you just send me a trade invite, I will happily buy them off you. I don't know how much they're typically worth, but I'll happily take them. Help you out. Uh, 75k each, is that okay? Quite expensive because they come from battle points. Yeah, that's fine. Like I say, the ones I technically have aren't mine anyway, so I will need them eventually. I'll come to you now. Can we not? Oh, you can't trade while you're next to each other. Alright, well, apologies for making you travel. I assumed if you're on a friends list, you could just trade through the window, but apparently not. Oh, I've just seen you. One sec. I'm coming. Here we go. How many do you want to sell? 2. Pretty stacked with cash already, I'm surprised. Yeah, we've been doing our gym reruns every day. Are you capturing the game audio twice? Yes. Not supposed to be, but we were. Good catch. Did we have a bit of an echo then? Yeah, there was. Okay. Yeah, turned it off now, so it should be back to normal. But yeah, good catch. But yeah, the money grind is going all right so far. When we start breeding the Blastoise and buying our own gym team, we are going to go back down to 0. But for now, we're not looking too bad. And last up is a Magneton. It should be nice and easy. Okay, we would have one-shot that if it didn't have goddamn sturdy. So yeah. Watson, GG, no re. You can already afford half the team. I've not looked for a couple days actually. So I need 2 Typhlosions with max special attack, right? And probably max speed. Oh, I've just seen Sheddish. Are you doing your gym rerun, yeah? Level 33. It's the new level cap. Lovely. So yeah, if we go... Not item. Yeah, if we go Typhlosion with max special attack, max speed. Okay, actually. I mean, that's a perfectly fine one. Oh, with modest. Give me a modest. If you level it yourself, you want level 100. I can level it myself. That's no problem. Modest 31 speed and special attack for both Typhlosions and both. I was going to say, what the hell is a Gloroidian? Both Blastoise. Yeah, I don't mind doing the leveling myself. There's that one. There's that one. And then what is it? Blastoise modest as well. To be fair, I only need the one Blastoise. Yes, but one needs to be faster than, but needs water spout. That's a good point. Those Typhlosions needed eruption as well. I should have checked the prices. I should have checked the moves actually. That's probably a massive mistake I've just made. They learn eruption. Okay, alright, never mind. Never mind. Phew. Give me you. Claim to PC. Claim to PC. Just so we don't get confused. So these two are going to replace these two eventually. That's not my Blastoise. That is my Blastoise though. Which does have water spout. And already special attack and physical and speed. Doesn't have the correct nature. But hopefully that's not too hard to fix. That's... I think that's yours, Enzimo. It's either yours or AFK's. What's it? Modest, water spout, level 100. Do you want to buy mine? You can price check it and send it on mail. Yeah, sure. See if I've got the funds for it. Blastoise. Modest. Special attack. Speed. Oh, actually, I also need to check. Has water spout. Search that. So they're looking about, 250 and above, about between 250 300. So I'll need to do another gym rerun, but I can buy it off you tomorrow if you don't mind. Buy it for looking like 280-ish. Well, okay, technically that one's a lot cheaper, but I would need to level it myself. Which, if I can just have one level 100, that's nice and easy. What's a level 100 looking at? Okay, well actually that one's about 240. That one's got a hidden ability. What the hell is your hidden ability? Oh, Rain Dish, right? Doesn't have its hidden ability? What the hell does that move there then? Oh, particle. Okay. Yeah, okay, alright. So if I say about 250 then, that seems an okay price. But yeah, I'll buy that tomorrow. If you're fine losing the Blastoise, obviously. If you do want it back, I can just buy another one. It's no big deal. He also gave me Rock Smash, which I do need now. Did he give me Rock Smash? No. I need Rock Smash though. Where the hell do I get Rock Smash? Because I need to go this way now. Right. We go that way. Yeah, because it's not this way. That's later. We need to go do... I'm confused here. I've completely forgotten the progression of Hoenn. Now you're good. Just do 200k. You'll be saving me GTL listing fee anyway. Okay. Yeah, I'll do it tomorrow after another gym rerun, because otherwise I've got 6k. I don't think there's anything I need to buy right now anyway, but still. Just in case I do need to buy something, we'll save some money. You're probably already... Okay, no. I was going to say, this is probably already at the next level cap, but it's not. Yeah, I've completely forgot where you get Rock Smash. Do you give me Rock Smash? Oh, it's the scientist. It's been so long since I've played Gen 3. Yeah, it's this guy here, right? Yeah. Right, cool. We'll give it to you because I don't plan on using you after this. We're just getting you to your evolution level. So I don't mind giving you a HM. Also, new route. Check. Route 111. We can get Trapinch, Cacnea, Boltoy. A Boltoy and a Horde, but I can also get very consistently in the nighttime, which we've just missed actually. But still it's 30%, so we need 2 of them. Cacnea will come back at nighttime for. Trapinch is just a flat 10%. We need 3 of them. So let's find me some grass. Yeah, it's all good. I'm not strapped for cash. I can do the remaining gyms I missed or train and run for an easy 200k. Okay. Yeah, like I say, I'll just I'll send it over to you tomorrow. Done, finally. I think I ran into every possible flash fire water absorb mon, but up 530. Ooh, that is nice. Yeah, I'm hoping when we finally finish building our team, and get Hoenn fully unlocked, I can add that to the mix and up mine, because I think mine at the minute, my gym rerun's about 200k. So if I can up that, that would be very, very handy. $5.30 on one chart, 2 coins. Oh, okay, right. Yeah, I thought you meant you did it in one coin as well, to be honest. I don't even really know why I kept Taylor in then. Nearly got it killed for no reason, but it's fine. You're evolving a couple levels. Now I can't go into the desert yet. I'm assuming that mechanic is still in play. Be very weird if they took it out. I also need to buy the fossils for this region as well. And I've completely forgot what they're called. So we'll wait till we find the first fossil. And then we'll... Yeah, okay. I was going to say, it wouldn't have made much sense if they'd taken out the Sandstorm. I need 2 Nummels and there's Torchic as well. Okay, so we found all these starter locations now, so... we can do that at some point. Just give me 2 Nummels real quick. Was a drag, if only. I'll do 400 in 1 hour. That's all right. That's still incredible, though. 400k in 1 hour. And 200 on trainer. Just bought E14, got a moveset and EV train them next. But I'm scared to hoard because I want my damn single encounter shiny. I mean, with the amount of encounters you've had, Enzimo, just take any shiny you get at the minute. Just take the shiny and move on. Yes, normal. We'll just get rid of some of these Pokeballs. Levi, school just ended. I'm here now. Yo, welcome back, Levi. How we doing? How was school today? Root Fossil and Dome. I think Dome's Kabuto. Is it Root and Claw? Because it's Cradilly and... Oh god, what's the other one? Cradilly and Armaldo. But I forgot what the pre-evolution form is. There we go, 2 normals, nice and quick. You love to see it. And seeing as the first one was so easy, let's save these quick balls for better Pokemon. Just catch them with a couple Pokeballs, that's absolutely fine. I'll probably go Poliwhirl spot for speed EVs first and see how it goes. Because Politoed is a sick shiny. Yeah, Politoed is... I mean, it's a sick Pokemon, and its shiny is awesome as well. I mean, I'm never using a Camerupt, so I don't even know why I'm checking your stats. Well, that's Route 111, well, Route 112. Technically kind of done right now as well. So just kind of flying through a couple of these routes. It wasn't bad. Half my teachers got moved around because they both just had a kid. Okay, fair. Well, congratulations to them. If you get a second tentacle, you're going to sell it? Yeah, probably. I don't think there's much point in having 2 shiny tentacle. There's no point in having 1, to be honest. I'm never going to use it, but... yeah, I'll keep 1. I'll probably just sell the worst of the 2. And then that should give me some good money. Also, that was very silly staying in on a Lombre. 1 Mega Drain and Marshtomp would have died there, but... oh well. Let's actually just look real quick as well. What would a shiny Tentacruel look like? I always instinctively go to the items. Because I don't really buy Pokemon. So the lowest is a mil. So yeah, that would be a lovely little cash injection. I could finish off the team then, easily. And then if I found if one of them's like a really good one. I don't remember the IVs on the first one. But if I've got a really good one, I could make even more. I really do want to play PokeMMO with y'all, but I got to do something called side loading on my phone, and I need a computer for that, so I legit can't. What the hell is side loading? I can't say I've ever heard of that, Levi, to be honest. No idea what that is. AFK, yo, welcome back to the stream. How we doing? Shit, I missed the second shiny. Yes, it wasn't a cool one. It was just a shiny Tentacruel, but hey, shinies are shiny. Sell the male if you have a choice. It's worth more because of breeding. Oh, very true. Side loading is needed for iPhone to load unofficial apps. All right, okay. Did not know that. I don't know what it is, but it looks illegal. Hey, how they build iPhones is illegal, so who cares? I sold all 3 Tenty Shinies I got. Luckily, they're all male. Oh, fair. I also, yeah. I mean, I don't think it's going to change the price massively, but I did not... if I can remember how to type. Shiny, male. Yeah. Yeah, same prices anyway. Cool, right. I did not mean to run into you, but that's fine. I'll take some free XP off you. It's totally fine to do. It's allowed by Apple now. Okay, there you go. It's absolutely fine, apparently, Levi. But you got to reauth the app every week. It's annoying. At least it's every week and not every day. It'd be a bit of a piss take if it was every day. I can't do it anyway. Oh yeah, it needs a computer. Yeah, good point. Geodude's been sturdy. Piss off, man. Android OP. I got a Motorola Edge 20 Pro 7. I've never even heard of that, to be honest. Years ago, and it's still... 20 Pro 7 years ago. Yeah, okay. And it's still going strong? Yeah. I mean, I am unapologetically Android. I love me my Samsung. But mine... I mean, I imagine mine probably last that long, but I always upgrade mine. But yeah, they're nowhere near as fragile as iPhones. At least used to be. I don't know if they've upgraded them now, but... iPhones, if you press the screen a little too hard, it fucking shatters. Besides, what even the point of downloading something on my phone with a computer if I could just... that's also a very good point, Levi. Yeah, very true. If you had a computer, just use that. I do need to catch a Torkoal. Okay, that's nice. And Torkoal's just one evolution, right? Doesn't evolve into anything. Yeah. Alright, so I need one of them. Finished all you guys. Okay, yeah, so we're just looking for a Torkoal. Hopefully that won't take too long. It's 10%. It's not stupidly uncommon. Classic Goblin, yo, welcome back to the stream. How we doing? Been a minute. You never sell a shiny at end game. You get the same amount of money in 4 days of gym reruns and takes weeks to find shiny if you're lucky. Yeah, but if I get a duplicate shiny Tentacruel, I'll just sell it. I'm not going to sell the one I have now, but if I run into another one while horde training, I'll sell the duplicate. See if we can find this Tentacruel before we leave. By the way, just a tip, Mac, if you get big into this game and have Android, install it on your phone, not to play in case your internet ever goes down, so you don't lose out on a shiny. Oh, that's not a terrible idea, to be honest, actually. I don't want to, but I'm probably about to jinx it. I've never disconnected from the game before. But fingers crossed, anyway. Fingers crossed that isn't just a foreshadowing. But that's a good point. You'll need to get the ROMs on your phone, though. Yeah, that's no problem, though. That's easily done. My parents won't let me get anything other than an iPhone. Oh, God. Are they, yeah, are they Apple simps? Anything Steve Jobs they're all about. I agree, but in case for dupe... Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I've only had to fix the USB-C port as I've dropped it with the charger plugged in. Yeah, that's never ideal. Only issue with most phones is the support. I don't get any more updates, so security is an issue. Yeah, but just don't go on dodgy websites and you're fine. Although, AFK, you strike me as a man that likes the dodgy websites. And you know exactly what I mean. Fuck it, sell them, be big. Exactly. Get money. It's nice to have it set up ahead of time because the session will expire within X minutes. X amount of time. And you don't have to panic rush, install and find the 5 ROMs in 5 minutes. Yeah, fair. I might do that tonight, to be honest, actually. Hell if I know, I never paid attention. They both use a MacBook for work, though. That's not out of the question. Yeah, I mean, they might just be massive Apple fans. Which, I mean, it kind of seems you one or the other. You either absolutely love Apple, or you can't stand them. And I'm very much on the side of can't stand them. Like in the past, whenever my mates handed me a phone, like his phone to like, for whatever reason, to try and do something or whatever, I just don't know how to work an iPhone. There we go, there's the Torkoal. Just, yeah, never figured it out. Don't wish to learn either. Android all the way. As long as I have a phone and it works, I'm fine with whatever. Yeah, fair enough. I mean, at the end of the day, that should be all that matters, really. Does the phone work? Yes. Okay, cool. Everything else is secondary. I'm more worried about the tap to pay. Oh, yeah, if someone just comes up to your pocket like and just does that scam thing. Mate, you know I'm all over them. See, I knew AFK. I knew. I could just tell. Gotta love them dodgy websites. Uh, 40 turns for that alpha. Oh, 40 turns. Yeah, I do not have the patience for that. Bite's not doing too much, right? As long as we don't crit, we should be fine. Yeah. And then you can lower my accuracy all you want, my friend. It's not going to affect the Pokeballs. There we go. Nice and easy, first time. You're not great, but hey, I can potentially give AFK his Torkoal back now. The freedom of Android is what sold it for me. Yeah, that's fair. Like I say, I'm very much Android myself. I just feel like a boomer whenever I use an iPhone. I'm just like, what the hell am I supposed to be doing here? Are you still holding an XP share? Right, let's get rid of that. You still need it to evolve. Oh, no, it's not Aaron. I don't know. Somewhat, yeah. We should have some evolutions happening pretty soon. I think Taylor was early 20s, right? We did check earlier. Yeah, 22. So a couple levels will get Taylor evolved. I have an RFID blocking wallet for that. That is very smart. Very, very smart. Has it got drought? Oh, I didn't check that. That is a fair point. I didn't notice any sun. Oh, I can check actually. It doesn't say anything about the sun, so I'm assuming not. Okay. Maybe we can't give you that back yet. Now you have your own Torkoal, you can teach Explosion. Yeah, there has been once or twice where it has actually survived the turn, surprisingly. So yeah, just having it at no explosion would be handy. I kind of like knockoff because surprisingly some of these people actually use items. So if we do end up using a Makuhita, taking off like gym leaders' items could be nice. I can't carry a wallet, I lose them all the time. Yeah, I just don't carry a wallet. Everything's on my phone now. And it's a bit of a gift and a curse, but I've not been asked for ID for a long time. And then don't carry ID, so if anything happens, police don't know who I am. Not that I'm doing dodgy things, but also, if I'm just walking around, you don't need to see my ID, mate. Just keep the one I gave you. I made it for you, baby. Oh, AFK, you're too kind. You're too kind. In that case, I'm definitely teaching the Explosion. Also, don't forget to get him a Heat Rock. Yeah, AFK already gave us the Heat Rock, which was very kind. So we don't need to worry about that. But yes, I'll definitely be teaching him Explosion now then. If he's mine for the keeps, he is going to become a extremist. I was going to say what kind of extremist, but this is Twitch and I'll probably get banned. So we won't say which one. But they like vests anyway. And they're against bacon apparently. We can't go that way. Let's just hopefully work our way through these trainers to the next town and not lose everyone along the way. You got ID'd for a monster the other week. Jesus, I'm in my mid-30s. Boss man at the petrol station got me. Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy that you need ID for energy drinks now. have it alongside the HM Slave Dragonite channel mascot. I forgot about him. I've still not accepted that, by the way. that just reminded me. Where is he? He's still sat in the box. What was the name again? The boys were right. Oh, yeah. Yeah, he can live in exile. Just let Tailo die here, to be honest. And then we'll bring in more Stomp. And then Stomp your team. I've got 2 sleeves, hands and neck tattoos. How the fuck? Yeah. Yeah, some people are just proper jobs worth. Or it's not even that. Some people are just knobheads. Stick on tattoos. Yeah, exactly. Them fake sleeves that you can get as a kid. What level do you evolve? I'm assuming 36, right? 36, yeah. And then we get the best starter of the region. Which is surprising, because obviously I am pro fire type, but... One of those pull-ups. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Actually, I can rest here, right? Doesn't this house rest you? I feel like she does. Yes, there we go. Oh yeah, she just tries to abduct you. I don't need to sleep that much, lady. This might just be strictly as an us thing. I don't think America had these, but AFK, do you remember the old sweets that used to be like, you know, fake cigarettes? And you get them in a box and everything as well. They had those little stick-on tattoos as well. Used to love them as a kid. But I suppose probably it's probably illegal to sell them these days. The rest houses are a scam. They don't restore PP. Oh, I did not know that. Little bitches. The chocolate ones. Enzo, I'm UK too. Yes. Yeah. Mate, with the Spider-Man card. Yes, see, AFK knows. Yes. Yeah, I used to love them. I was just thinking of those. Yeah, they just popped back in my head when we were talking about the fake sleeves. Oh, they were awesome as a kid. Sorry, Enzo, I forgot you were UK. For some reason, I had it in my head that you were America. Yeah, it's the OG Spider-Man stuff and everything as well. Oh, better days, better days. The white sticks and the fake cigs. Yeah. Walk around like 6 years old thinking you're 10 men. Because you're pretending to smoke them. Did you ever get the flame shirts up at your end? Oh, no. I know exactly what you're talking about, but no. I have seen them before, but yeah, no. Luckily, they never made it as far as us. Now, this is probably where we get Spinder. I know this is where you normally get Skarmory as well, but we don't need that. We do need a Spinder, which we can do by hordes, but it's also massively common. So cool. Right. Yeah, no, we avoided the whole flame shirt debacle. Thank God. Tuck shops, knee slides, hard as fuck, yes. The old school discos. Alright. Can I get this item? How the hell do I get this? Oh, do I go down there? Oh, of course, I had like 2 or 3 shirts. Flames with a dragon. Nice, nice. No, what had a surprising, like, a surprising amount that I saw around my end was these, like, fake ripped shirts. So they were like, you know those like old school skater dudes that used to wear like a long sleeve shirt under like a short sleeve shirt. It was like one top. It was like one shirt all in one. But then it would have like claw marks down the front of it. That was weird. And then, like, years later, Yeezy started doing it with t-shirts. Just started putting holes and stuff for no reason. I still don't understand how that became, like, trendy. I don't get how, like, having holes in your stuff became, like, the fashion. Mate, my daughter wears something like that now. Oh, mate, it's good to see they're still going. I used to love them shirts. I was like, you need one of my work shirts. Got paint, glue, and holes. Well trendy in it, exactly. And they cost thousands. It's like, what? Some people just have more money than sense. But what's the saying? Was it a fool and his money is easily parted? And a lot of people are just sheep these days. They see like well, I suppose it's always kind of been a thing, but they see a celebrity name on something, they have to buy it. Holes in clothes equals more money for less material. Yeah. Yeah, it makes 0 sense. But hey, it's their money. They can waste it however they want, I suppose. I probably should just use the quick ball, actually. I don't really need to be whittling down a spinder. I'll see if a turn 2 is still decent enough. Yeah, cool. Okay. Right, this is this route complete as well. See, this is what I was saying when I started Hoenn. We're going to move very quickly through this region because, you know, we're not looking for like 200 plus Pokemon anymore. We're only looking for like 100. Zoolander's derelict coming to reality. Yeah. I do still need to get the safety goggles for the desert, but that's fine. Yeah, it's a weird time. Weird time. I'm still wearing band shirts from when I was a teen. I can't stand buying anything nowadays other than Carhartt on Vinted. Yeah, fair. I mean, I'm very simple these days. Mine is just black jeans, black hoodie. I think the last kind of branded thing that I really bought were the Sidemen tie-dye hoodies. Because they made a purple and black one. And I was like, yeah, that's pretty cool. That's like the last, like, named thing that I really brought. And then I walk around in steel toe cap shoes. Well, they're boots, but they're not, like, high ankle boots. And it doesn't even make sense, because I'm not working on a building site. What, in case it kicks off? I mean, it's funny you mention that, because working in pubs, it did come in handy. Because when it did kick off, You know, you could solve the drama and you didn't need to worry about stepping on glass or whatever. It's like, yeah, no, my shoes are stronger than your glass, mate. It's fine. So they did come in handy working behind a bar. But they do look a little out of place now that I'm working in retail. But who cares? If anyone wants it, it's go time. Boom, 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 boom. Never know what's around the corner in Mank, I guess. I mean, you need to walk around in a stab-proof vest there as well. Walk around with a Kevlar t-shirt, you sound. No, you can't return that t-shirt. Fucking have it. Yeah. Yeah, my customer service is it leaves a lot to be desired. Especially after like 10 years in pub work, where the whole mantra of the customer is always right is completely reversed. It is taking some adjusting to go to the normal world, where they are like, no, you've actually got to be nice to customers and that. It's like, no. I'm used to being behind the bar where what I say goes. If you don't like it, you can leave. It doesn't really work in retail. I broke my repeat ball chaining on the damn alpha, and now I need to catch 15 Ditto again. Well, to be fair, you needed to catch them anyway, so not the end of the world, is it? There's a bullshit statement anyway. There's not always right, and it's like, oh, you're preaching to the choir, mate. I have never known a customer to be right. Yeah, but I can't use my repeat balls to get them. Oh, yeah, that's true. Yeah, yeah. He just gives me a soot bag, right? Which I don't even think is useful. Okay, alright, you little ninja. You did actually get me. I thought there was going to be an item in this pile, but never mind. I did some tech support for John Lewis in college, and they said shit like that. Oh my god, no. We'll just go into Curlier, we should be fine. Yeah, no, I think the full saying is technically like the customer's always right when it comes to taste or something. And it means like, you know, in like retail or whatever, then you know, then they're right in what they want kind of thing. But the general public has taken that second half of the statement and just completely got rid of it. And it's just, now the customer's always right, and it's like, no, you're not. Oh, Enzimo, there we go. Oh, yeah. It's meant to be always right in matters of taste. Yeah. Yeah, but that second half has conveniently completely disappeared. Okay, there we go. Right, we can switch back to our good Breloom now. As I'm just a customer now, I know I'm not right. Yeah, like, I mean, to have that air of confidence about you, especially some, to just be that confidently wrong. I'm like, I've got a fair amount of self-confidence and a bit of an ego, but Jesus, they make me look like a saint. A goddamn humble king. But I've already said in my place, because we're training in a different store at the minute till ours opens, because they're still building ours. And our bosses have, well, my boss has said that when we get there, we're gonna have to sit down with everyone and discuss where they want to go. I've already said, put me in the back in the warehouse, let me do deliveries. I have got zero interest of dealing with the general public. That's half the reason I'm not working in a pub anymore. Is most people just piss me off these days. So put me in the back. I'll happily put all the stock away in this, that, whatever. Just don't let me talk to people because it won't end well. I think as well we can skip straight through this town, right? There's no gym here. I think the next gym is Lava Ridge. So we just skip on straight through here, get a nice heal, and bounce. Yeah, there's nothing here we need. Let's do a quick heal. Let's get my Breloom back. Get out of my way. I don't even know what your name is, but... Oh, Lynette. Okay. Cool. Leave. Right. Oh, pardon me. Right, switch that. You can actually go there because you are actually my Breloom, so that's fine. We still need to evolve you. We've got you. Yeah. I mean, I could probably put you back now. This is going to be the one that we turn into God of War, right? Yeah, because the rest are shocking. And you've got good special defense, but everything else is dog and HP. So yeah, okay, you're the one we're going to turn into Gallade. Actually, is this? Oh, yeah, because this has to be because it's female. Yeah. Okay, so we'll bring you. Everyone's got an XP share that needs one. Well, Aaron can fight his own battles now. Taylor, we only need 2 levels on you, and then we'll switch you out for something. I do need to go back and catch another Wormpull at some point. And hopefully it evolves into a Silcoon. Because I still need to get Beautifly. We'll evolve you guys eventually. Yeah. We'll do all the evolutions in one time. One time. I don't even know why I spoke to you. I don't need you. There's nothing here we need. Move Tutor's house. Okay, good to know. Fossil Maniacs. No. Fossils are mine. Thank you very much. Route 14 is Swablu. 20% in the daytime and morning, which we are in, so we'll get them real quick. Luckily, we only need 2 of them, I think. Only need 1 Survivor. Don't need to worry about Nuzleaf, but if I get one, I'll get one. Zangoose. Only need 1 of you. Okay. I could get Combuskin here as well, but who cares? I'll just get 3 Torchic down at Route 12. Right, let's get these done. After I run into you. Whoops. See, I've got my customer face and my van face. I have to be nice to these rich bastards wanting windows down. Get to the van. Who does she think she is stupid? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that is a common thing as well. Because I've also got a annoyingly sickly customer service voice as well. Which sometimes comes out on the stream. Like when I'm talking all really nice and this, that, blah, 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 yeah. And then as soon as I'm in the back of the warehouse, it's like, right, drop the facade, turn back into a knobhead. By the way, that sorting button on boxes is at the bottom left. The 2 arrows. Oh, okay. I'm definitely never using that sorting button on one of my boxes already organised though, because Oh, that would be so annoying having to rearrange the box all over again. Now Lynette's here. I don't think she actually gives me anything though. Yes, Master. I'll be good for Master. Yes, Dobby is a good elf. Okay, that was nice and quick. Now also as well, I could end up using a Swablu or the Notaria. They are good. Awesome. I'm definitely, as soon as these run out, I'm definitely going to reinvest in some quick balls because they're just so nice. Okay, we'll take the Nuzleaf. Cuts out one of the evolutions we have to do. It can sort by Pokedex number. Oh, okay, that's handy. That is handy. One offered me a sparkling water once. I said I'm good with council juice. They look so uncomfortable. I mean, if they're too bougie, they won't even know what council juice is. Probably went back in the house and went, "Oh, George, that man is on drugs." That wasn't a Dobby. Yeah, I thought it was. That's why I quickly switched it to a Dobby one. We are not getting involved in all that. I'm not getting myself banned on Twitch for my unhinged chat. It's not my fault. I didn't say it. I might have thought it, but I didn't say it. We'll take Aerial Ace. Sure. Oh. I always hate when it drops out the music and it's just awkward silence. At least do the hum for the boys. I'm choosing to distance myself from that part of the conversation. I'm gonna pretend, I'm gonna feign ignorance. I've got no idea what you're talking about, I'm afraid, AFK. Okay, Swablu, just go. I don't need you anymore. What do I still need? I still need a Seviper, right? Yeah, we can't do Lombre, that's nighttime. We just need a Seviper, which is 5%. Which kind of sucks. We'll find it. If we run into more Swablus, I'll probably just take them. Hopefully find one with, like, amazing IVs. Yeah, good idea, Enzimo. Good idea. You know these chat logs are forever, right? Cancel culture is kind of died, but still kind of a thing. And unless you're like a bikini streamer, Twitch doesn't tend to favour the streamer. Are you decent? No, you are dog. And then we've got Meteor Falls next, which is probably, well, it's definitely where we're going to find Solrock and Lunatone. Don't know what else is usually in there. Oh, I remember in the very back of it, after you get Waterfall and stuff, you can get a bag on. I don't know if you still have to go to the back room or if it might just be in the open these days. Might just be like a 5% or a lore Pokemon. Well, that's why it's not favouring you. You need the Mankini to get that sort of favour. Exactly. When we get the webcam sorted, we will do our stream in a Borat Mankini. That'll be our first stream. And then we'll get all the subscribers then. Clipped. Oh shit. I forgot you guys can clip the chat, the stream. Quick, delete the VOD. No, for that kind of Mankini, it probably is still against TOS. So I'll probably get banned for it, to be honest. Not that I was actually considering it, but I'm just getting the excuses in nice and early for when it never happens. None of these Swablues are any good. Come on, I just want a God Altaria. And a Seviper. I don't even really want the Seviper, but I do need it. It's against TOS of life to wear one of those. It's like more suits, nobody needs to... Yeah, that's very true. Just give me this Viper, please. I might just throw on a lore, but more than likely I'm just going to run into hordes or something else. Morph suit's even a thing anymore. I've not seen one for a long time. Thankfully. That's better. That is definitely better. You might be my Altaria. And there's this Viper. Okay, cool. Never mind. We don't need a lore. Okay, Viper, if you're going to be difficult... I'll stun you back. And my Breloom, this is the perfect Breloom, so we do not want to be hitting with this because we'll probably end up killing it. Okay, Tailo. You are a necessary sacrifice, I'm afraid. Maybe you're not a sacrifice at all. I probably should have used a timer ball, actually. Hey, we might be able to save Tailo here. There we go. Right, cool. Okay, route done. Nice and easy. Don't really care if you're any good. You've got perfect special defense, special attack. You are actually pretty solid. Are you secretly a good Pokemon, though? I don't think so. Free money. I should have fixed Breloom, but we'll do it in a second. Boys, I just got absolutely dicked on FIFA. Playing my younger brother or Bristol way. Beat me 8-0. It's not like the OG PES when you could 2-foot tackle the keeper. Oh, PES. I forgot about PES. I mean, I've not played any of the football games in years. The only time I liked FIFA is when it was like Ultimate Team. And it's before people got sweaty. It's like the first couple of matches where everyone's got bronze teams. And it's just an absolute shit show. But as soon as people start getting sweaty, I just couldn't get into it. It's not called FIFA anymore, is it? It's like EA something now, isn't it? I don't know why. I'm assuming, obviously, it's some kind of like rights issue, but I don't know what the issue between FIFA and EA is at the minute. But knowing FIFA, it's probably there's not enough corruption in EA. And that says a lot, seeing as it is EA, and well, they're not known for being great game devs. For the actual gamers, anyway. Someone say microtransactions. It's FC, they lost the licensing. There's no Italian league with an official name set. Oh, okay. Now, is that a message that's been cut off again? Oh no, sect. Yeah, because we had it sometime last week, like one of Enzomo's messages randomly got cut off. So I do kind of have to keep an eye out for that now. So Inter Milan or Lombardy or something. I wonder what the problem was. What's the accuracy of gunk shot? Why have I just missed 2? Oh, it is 80. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Money. Yeah, probably. I mean, that's the issue with all these kind of things at the minute. Especially game devs as well. Hasn't Halo, like, just fired a bunch of people? Which, I don't mind too much because it's not the original Halo dev team anymore, but I swear they just came out with a remake and then just did layoffs right after. A Long Dead series, yeah, it is a sad state of affair right now. Bulk Up, Vital Throw, do we want either? Now, Vital Throw always goes last, right? But doesn't miss. Bulk Up could be nice, but who cares? It's fine. We're not going to be using Makahita anyway, so... Psybeam, lovely. Don't need them now the game is finished. Yeah, probably, yeah. Wouldn't surprise me at all, to be honest. Yeah, it is just sad to see the state of Halo. I mean, to be fair, I was late to the Halo train. My first Halo game was Halo 3. Because I was a pure COD kid growing up. Oh god, Shedish. I know what that clip's gonna be. Let's just have a look. Yeah, it's exactly what I thought it was. Nope. VOD's getting deleted. Clip's getting deleted. There's no proof. What a fucking... Yeah, shit. I mean, to be fair, AFK, I thought it was going to be you that was doing the clipping. I did not expect that from Shedish. God damn it. Oh, you guys are turning against me already. I thought we were going to get a couple months out of this. But no, I'm already getting bullied. But what was I saying? Yeah, okay, yeah, so these. It is a lure instead of finding the Pokemon, so that's fine. And then, yeah, cool. So I can only, I mean, it makes sense. I can only find the Soul Rock during the day and then Lunatone at night. So we can get Soul Rock now. We can come back for Bagon when we do all the lures for the starters as well. And then we can guarantee the hordes of the Lunatone late at night. So that's fine. Cool. All right, let's get Soul Rock. I've just moved over to the PC. I didn't have a chance. My favourite part was you at the end realising we can clip. Yeah, I forget you guys can clip stuff. I just say things. Free Dragon Fang, I'll take it. I don't know why, but I thought it was only me that could clip stuff. I'm going to have to be careful with what I say these days now, aren't I? I keep getting distracted. What was I saying? Oh, I was talking about Halo. Yeah, I was late to the Halo train. My first one was Halo 3, but then I did go back and play the other two. And what a fucking great series that is. Halo 4 was decent. Halo 4 had the best Cortana, obviously. We all know that. We don't have to discuss why it's the best one. We just know it is the best one. And then the less said about 5 and 6. Just, yeah. Ugh. Halo 3 is my favourite. Halo 3 is my favourite, but like I say, it's because it's the one I started on. It's the one I've got like the most memories on, you know, of like playing multiplayer, playing with the boys and all that type of stuff. That is my favourite. Alright, we're just going to start chucking balls at you now. We should be fine. But yeah, Halo 1 and 2 are absolutely incredible, obviously. I do love the fact that in the MCC on Steam, I'm assuming it's on Xbox and everything as well, but on Steam, they like updated the graphics for it as well. So I did love running them back with the updated graphics. Okay, Soul Rock, come on now. Behave yourself, you're not that good of a Pokemon now. I'm running out of time, balls. But to be fair, we've got enough money, we can buy more. There we go. Right, that's Soul Rock done. We can't do Lunatone because it's nighttime. Well, because we can only get it at nighttime. Free Stunstone. Love that. Bagon will come back and do all the lore Pokemon in one stream. And yeah, we've not got rods. Cool. Right. This place already finished. Awesome. And we just start running from these guys now. I replayed it the other, what was it, a year ago, something like that now. And on Halo 3, the level that still gives me like shivers is the one when you go into High Charity to get Cortana. I absolutely hate that level. I've got burn heals, right? Yeah. Yeah, I cannot stand that level. It's just creepy. Which I think I've said this before on stream, but maybe not. Do not expect like horror games on this stream. We are not a fan of horror games. I hate horror. Yeah, it's a weird thing. I don't mind horror films. Like, horror films I'm fine with. But just horror games, just absolutely not. I don't think I need a moonstone anymore, but hey, I'll take it. Right, we'll fight you. We'll go get this. And then... Oh, I need to go all the way back around again, don't I? Actually, oh yeah, because I've jumped over the ledge now. No, actually, no. We can go back through the falls. Because don't we need to go up to the mountain now, the volcano? Horror scares me. Yeah, I don't know why, but games I just can't handle. The films I'm actually fine with because, like, ghosts aren't real. Spirits aren't real. All that type of stuff. So I kind of just sit there bored. But when you're actually playing the games, there's something about them, man. I'm not a fan of horror games. But thinking about it, especially Shedish and potentially AFK, I might need to restrict your permissions. Because we cannot have clips be clipped all willy-nilly. Me making all these promises that I'm never going to do. Hey now, AFK, I don't trust you either. I feel like if you were on the PC, you would have done that as well. It's for the boys. We've got number ones on our names. Yeah, well, that means you're at the top of the list of the people I don't trust. That's what that one is. That's reminded me actually. Because those are sub badges, aren't they? I need to change your guys' sub badges. To actually give you like some personalized ones. Instead of just the default Twitch ones. Which I do already have planned out. I just forgot how to like add badges and stuff like that. But as soon as I remember how to do that, your badges will change or have the option to change. I don't exactly know how that will work, but yeah, you'll have you'll have like actual sub badges and not just basic Twitch ones. So we'll have a sub badge for. Also as well, there's different tiers of subbing apparently. I don't know what that means. I don't know how that works. But I've seen there's like tier 1, tier 2, tier 3. Don't know how you do different tiers. But there's also one for a Prime sub as well, I think. So I'll change the Prime one first, because both of you are Prime subs, right? So we'll change that one first, so then you can have some new badges. And then we'll figure out the other ones. I need to head all the way back now to the mountain, I believe. What's to the volcano? 3 tiers, yes, they pay more. Oh, okay. Because I was looking at it like sometime the other day because I did change some things. I think it was when I did the shiny Sand Slash emote as well. But we've got a raid, a customized raid emote now as well. I think the Prime one has one as well. I can catch this second one, and then we can just sack off the other 2 C dots. But yeah, we've got some new things. I've changed an actual sub button. I think the Prime sub alert has changed as well. But a normal sub has got a button as well now. A personalized thing. And some other stuffs. Let's just get everyone back to life. I need a Dragonite with a spliff. I mean, it's not a bad idea, to be honest. But the they're all going to be, the tiers are all shiny Charmanders. So tier 1 is shiny Charmander, tier 2 is shiny Charmeleon, and tier 3 is shiny Charizard. And hopefully there's one I can do for a Prime. Because thinking about it, I know I've seen a Prime, the tiers, I can't remember if I've seen a specific badge for a Twitch sub. I don't know. For a Prime sub. Prime equals free tier 1. Okay, there you go. Right, well, you will have shiny Charmander badges tomorrow. If they get approved, which I imagine they will. The shiny Sandslash got approved, so I can't see why that wouldn't be approved. With the HM Slave Gold Necklace. Yeah, never gonna happen. Never gonna happen. Oh, what's happened? Oh, Sheddish just continued their sub from Prime. We got a sound, but we did not get an alert. So there we go. There's the answer to that. There is not a Prime sub notification. Let's have a look at that. Subs. Prime. Oh, there is. Wait, what? Yeah, if I send that. Yeah. I don't know why yours didn't work, Sheddish. Sorry about that. How do I fix that? Is it a multi-month subscription, maybe? No, I don't know. Oh, subscription is continued. Okay. Oh, so we need to do... Oh, we need to do different variants. Okay. Oh, wait, hold on, no. Subscription is tier Prime. Maybe that works now? I don't know. We might need to add more alert boxes for certain things, but we'll figure it out. But there you go. I did the alert for you. It's because it's a conversion, I think, not a new sub. I'm not sure. I'll be honest, I didn't think that would convert my current Prime sub. Oh, continued. Oh, it just continued their sub from Prime to gift to tier 1. Have I got a gift sub? I don't know. All these alert things don't make sense to me right now. We will fine-tune that off stream. Hopefully get that all figured out. I didn't know you could do that though. Like turn your Prime sub into a gift sub or turn it into a normal sub. I don't know. Well, either way, I appreciate it, Sheddish. Thank you. And yeah, well, as you've just seen from that one, we're having a mix of like Pokemon and Halo alerts. Because I don't want everything to just be Pokemon. Because, oh my god, how many Pokemon do you want to run into? Because obviously at the minute, the whole channel has just been Pokemon streams, but that is not the only thing we're going to be playing. I can't imagine us playing Halo on stream because I've completed them all and everything, so it'd probably be a bit boring. But we do want to mix it up a little bit. You've got 3 months to look forward to? 3 months what? I'm confused. 3 months of what? What am I supposed to be looking forward to for 3 months? Oh, do you mean you got 3 months to look forward to of just playing Pokemon? Because we do have a while left, because we've still got to go back and do all the other generations of Pokemon. Which I have not done yet. But I'm kind of hoping we can just smash through like Gen 7, 8. 9, however many generations there are these days, I don't know. But I know we're on to Ultra Sun or Ultra Moon next. If you want to lose, we can play Halo 3. Oh god. I've also never played Halo on a mouse and keyboard. So I'd have to get an Xbox controller back up. Bought 3 months sub to the channel. Oh, okay. Thank you, Shedish. Thank you. That didn't say that there. On my activity feed, it just says continue their sub from prior. It doesn't give me a rolling thing. But I appreciate that. I use controller still for Halo. Yeah, any shooting game I play, still controller. Like I can't figure out mouse and keyboard for shooting. You got a Switch for these new ones? Yeah, definitely an official Switch. Definitely, 100% a legit Switch. Don't read too much into it. Does it say on actual Twitch? Because we might actually just need to move over to Streamlabs now. Because this multi-chat is not giving me everything I need. Got that, yeah. 3 months sub, he didn't even realise disappointing. Yeah, it also doesn't even tell me here either. And then when I click on your name, it doesn't tell me either. It just says tier 1 subbed for 1 month. So how the hell? Where the hell would it tell me that? Anyway. Let's get back. Yeah, we might just switch over to Streamlabs at this point, because it does cost to multi-stream to both YouTube and Twitch, but you can just use it for free if you just want to stream on one platform. And I mean, I'll be honest, is anyone even watching on YouTube? So we could just fully switch over to Twitch at this point. Only Halo. I can mouse and keyboard at plat level in shooters, but I haven't played in years. Oh, fair. Yeah, no. Even when I bought the PC and rebought Modern Warfare 2, the OG Modern Warfare 2, because the servers are still kind of live on PC, but they've been dead on Xbox for years. So I jumped on that and I tried to get into the mouse and keyboard part of it, but I just couldn't. So we went back to controller, because it's also depressing going from like living on Modern Warfare 2 as a young boy and absolutely dominating, to then just now sucking. So I switched back over to controller. V1 Switch Rise Up. I don't even know what that is. My Switch is gonna rhyme with Smemulation. That is what my official Switch is going to be, I promise. I need to look into this official, not official Switch. Yeah, if you just Google Switch emulator, then one should come up. I've not actually looked into it myself yet, but I'm assuming there's a Switch version of that. I have both, but my Switch is hacked. Shedish, did I hear another promise? Oh god, what did I just promise? What did I just promise? No, I said I was going to play the other generations of Pokemon, yeah. Oh, did I promise to switch over to Streamlabs? Oh god. I need to be careful what I say from now on. I've got ops in the chat. Chaos, hey, hello, how you doing? Speaking of YouTube, there we go, we got someone watching on YouTube. How have we been anyway? Welcome back to the stream. Can we make a soundboard for this, like Discord? We've got some good clips. Oh god. I mean, if one of you guys know how to make a soundboard, go for it. I don't mind being the butt of the jokes for you guys. Just sit there and laugh at me. Enzo, there are two major ones. If only we read the Bible more and know about the Garden of Eden, we might know what it is. Oh, okay. Yeah, if only. If only. But I'll pick up what you're putting down. I heard a promise and locked back in. I don't even remember what I said. What did I promise? What was I talking about? I was talking about playing Pokemon. I was talking about being bad at Modern Warfare 2. I was talking about using unofficial Switch. I don't even remember what I promised. Oh god, this is bad. This is bad. Good, how about you? Oh, good. Yeah, not too bad, not too bad. Just making some good progress through Hoenn right now. Luckily, we don't need to catch stupid amounts of Pokemon anymore, so we're getting through this nice and quickly. I think what's probably going to be the longest part of Hoenn is actually just finding all the lore Pokemon. But that just depends on how lucky we get. We might get super lucky, or we might have another Trico incident and not find any. Oh, we got an Alpha Breloom. Nice. Oh, solid IVs as well. That'd be fantastic if I had 31 in an attack. I suppose you can make a decent special attacking Breloom. Maybe. Oh, but with Technician. Makes Seed Bomb incredible. Oh, no. No. I was thinking it was Bullet Seed. Never mind. Is Technician even good for this? I suppose it's decent for Mach Punch, but you probably want Poison Heal instead, right? I can actually talk about Switch emulation freely because mine is running off my own console's dubbed keys. So I haven't actually stolen anything, of course. Stolen anything? Of course. I only ever play my own legally obtained backups. Yeah, of course, of course. Yeah, none of us are criminals. Come on now. Could just be gaslighting now, Mark. Stay on your toes around the butt. Yeah. I gotta watch you guys now. You guys are not my boys. Actively against me, it looks like. I'm going to breed it for the rest of my IVs. Okay, yeah, fair. Fair. It is for red. Okay, alright. I use it to catch alphas. Technician, Poison Heal for a catcher. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Legally obtained backups, that's how we play this game now. Yeah, obviously. What else would we be doing? Yeah, I've just been very glad that Nintendo were very kind and sent me my own personalised DS and Game Boy. So, in the other Nuzlocks that we've already done, they gave me a speed up button. It was very kind of them. Very, very kind. Am I going to lose to a damn talk hole here? Probably. Cool, what guys? I know. I mean, who says Nintendo doesn't look after the player base? We're actually going to lose to a talk hole. How the hell have we let this happen? Okay, never mind. Kind and loving Nintendo. Exactly. Exactly. They're only for gamers. They definitely don't only care about their own bottom line. And make stupid patents to screw over other game devs. They definitely don't do that kind of stuff. But I think with that, we have definitely just lost any hope of a Twitch sponsor, a Nintendo sponsor down the line. Oh well. I'll be honest. Oh, what have I just been linked? Last night's alpha, a Mantine. Nice. Woodwater Veil. Prevents Pokemon from getting burnt. I like that. I like that ability. With solid IVs as well. Nice, nice, nice. As nature doesn't match its IVs, but it's got minus attack with perfect attack, but it could be a lot worse. But yeah, I'll be honest, besides Pokemon, I don't think I've ever played a Nintendo game. I'm not a fan of Mario Kart. Well, obviously, yeah, I played Mario as a kid, actually. But I'm not a big fan of Mario Kart, Mario Party, anything like that, so yeah, a Nintendo sponsor was never really in the cards. Pokemon Company is a small indie studio. Of course, exactly, exactly. They're just trying to get by like everyone else. They even congratulate Palworld. Yeah, I mean, they've been so kind and so generous with what's going on with Palworld. How could you just not love Nintendo? Don't even think they've been in a lawsuit before. No, never. And they never send DMCAs for bullshit reasons either. So they are just a perfect gaming company. They're for the people. You watch, now I've said that, yeah, my YouTube channel's going to get a copyright strike. And it'll be from a mysterious account that we'll never guess who it's from. Dare we say, for the boys? I mean, always for the boys. That's all they care about. I'm probably going to lose to Moxie here because Marshtomp is already nearly dead. Boom, boom. Right, depending on what he has, we should actually be fine now. Camera up, probably... Yeah, it's going to hit me with a fire move. Or probably Earthquake. I don't know. Or Magnitude, yeah. Well, goodbye, Aaron. We're faster than a Camerupt, right? Surely we're faster than a Camerupt. What a choke. Oh, never mind. We got a flinch. Did not mean to go for the bite there. No, actually, no. That was all calculated. That was all calculated because I knew he had the berry. So that was just getting him into damage range. 100%. Okay, well, goodbye, Marshtomp. Okay, easy peasy. Right, now we can go to Lava Ridge. We can also take the XP share off this guy. Yeah, we're fine with you evolving. Cool, cool, cool. Right, yes, go away. Archie, you go away as well. No one cares about you. Give me the meteorite. You just sell lava cookies, right? Yeah. Don't need them. Anything new on this route? Spoink. Spoink, spoink. I need 2 of you. Okay. Swellow, it's probably dead. You're probably got full of rock types. Then we just end in Breloom, and then we should probably revive Marshtomp just to make it through the rest of this route. So I don't have to backtrack in a minute. Yeah, just end in Breloom. And there's probably going to be a bunch of fire types from these trainers. So yeah, we will just revive our good boy Marshtomp. And then Flannery is the fire type one, right? So it's probably another sweep through with Marshtomp. Let's bring you back. Let's use the rest of these. We don't need them. That should be fine. Alright, let's pick up some spoinks. There's numero uno. Oh god as well. Oh god. I've just seen in the Twitch stats there is now 2 clips instead of 1. Oh god, what's the second one? Can I see where the clips are? Not from this page. Let's find out what the other promise was. I can't see the clips from here. What the hell? Alright, we'll see what that other clip is after. We'll find out what else I promised. Alright, we'll just make our way down. Who made it? I'm assuming it's you. Shed is trying to act all innocent here. I'm assuming it's you that's made it. I'm innocent. Yeah, okay. I can't get onto clips apparently while I'm live, because every time I go onto my channel it just sends me to the actual VOD or to the actual stream. I don't want to be on the stream. I want to find I would like to find my clips, please. Where are we? Oh god, I'm being cooked by my own stream here. Let me see my clips. Let me see. Yeah, because whenever I click my channel, it just takes me to the stream. I don't want to go on the stream. Let me see my actual page. Okay, there we go. Ha 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 ha! We figured it out. Right, one was an hour ago, one was 42 minutes ago, so that's the second one. What's this one? That's the Mankini one. Oh. Both the same. Okay, yeah, for some reason it's done the clip twice. Okay. Oh, panic over. Who made it? I'm innocent. Oh, it's a doubler. Oh, okay, right. You already told me. Okay, you weren't lying to me for a change. The fan on my GPU just flew off. What the hell? What the hell were you trying to do? That's concerning. Yeah, that could, I could see that being a problem. When I was making it, my PC wouldn't save it, so I had to reload it and do it again. Oh, okay. I promise it's a whoopsie double. Okay. Okay. We'll forgive you this time, Shedish. I was going to Curlier. I was panicking then, especially before when you were talking about another promise. I was like, oh god, what did I say? As long as I don't promise anything crazy, we should be fine. Should be fine. Nothing. It's old. Yeah, to be fair, this PC I've got is quite old now as well. I think on payday we are going to do a few upgrades and hopefully not break the computer. As we definitely need a new GPU. Right, we'll just avoid these two for now. Pick up this item. I still need to catch another spoink, right? So let's get down here. There it is. There we go. That is, this route's completely done, right? Spoink, you are useless. Oh, another evolution. Okay, we can take him off the team as well now. We can take Hairy Mama off the team. Get rid of its Expedia. This is done, right? Yeah, cool. Right, and then we just got Flannery. And that should be very straightforward. Should just be a matter of a Marshland Bubble Beam sweep. But you never know. She might have something crazy. Right, let's get a heal. We also, don't we get an egg here? I might be going crazy, but I'm pretty sure we get an egg. Give me the sunstone. Give me your berries. Seeing as this is the fire gym, we'll get rid of you, take your XP share, bring back our good boy War Turtle. Stick you there. Which, why are you there? You are going to be the aggro. Let's find some other decent water types. That's fine, you're on level. Where is the other Makuhita? I did catch two, right? Yeah. Okay, right, that's you there. Breloom's mine. Curlier we need. Quagsire's probably okay. I mean, severely under-leveled, but could bring it into wall something while I heal. Nothing else we really want? Yeah, okay, cool. Alright, let's go take out Flannery. Now it's just a question of actually finding the right damn portals again. I do like that trainers don't just pop out at you anymore. So I can choose to fight them or not. Have I just smashed it? I don't think so. I think that resets me. Yep. We didn't smash it. Damn it, I thought we did it first try. I'm pretty sure it's this one though. And it's got to be one of these. So it's just not that one, is it? This one? next one. Oh, fantastic. Look at that. Right, Flannery. Time to die. I probably should have brought something with Rain Dance. That would have been nice just to stop any drought that's coming. I'm assuming her Torkoal is going to have drought. Or at least something's going to have drought. Surely. Surely. Yep, there we go. My GPU is the bottleneck now. What's your setup? Oh, my setup is absolutely clapped. I don't know nothing about building PC, so I just bought one off the marketplace on Facebook about 2 years ago for about 250 quid. So the GPU is the only thing I know off the top of my head, and that is a 1050 Ti. It's half the reason, well actually it's the main reason why we started doing all this kind of YouTubing and streaming and all that stuff on these kind of games, because I can record, stream, edit, all that kind of stuff, these kind of games, without blowing up my PC. So as soon as we can, which is probably going to be the end of this month, we are going to buy a new new GPU, probably a new CPU, because I've kind of read into it now, so I sort of kind of not really know what I'm doing. So those are going to be the first 2 upgrades, and then probably a power bank, because probably need a new power bank for the new GPU and everything. But once again, the only one I know offhand, the only one I know just off the top of my head is my GPU. The rest I'll have to go into settings and look at again. And I can give you guys a rundown properly next time, if I remember. Just make sure the CPU matches your motherboard socket type. Oh yeah, that's a whole nother thing. I think in the past, because I did think about upgrading it a while ago, and then just never got around to it. In the past, I did look up all that kind of stuff and found what I needed. So it should be in a document somewhere. It might be on my phone in notes. But yeah, before we even bother doing any of that, we are going to have to relook everything up. Make sure we get what we actually need, get the right things, and then hopefully when I take the PC apart, rebuild it and everything, we don't completely kill the PC. Yeah, that's a lackluster GPU for anything outside of these games. Yeah, I mean, it's just a lackluster GPU. I mean, to be fair, in the past, it has kind of also struggled to even run DaVinci and edit some of these videos in the past. We did eventually get it figured out and get it optimized and that, but yeah, it took us a minute to get that going as well. So yeah, that is a desperate needed upgrade. Yeah. Type system information to start and it'll show your motherboard, etc. and can Google it up. Okay, right, cool. Yeah, just my biggest worry is just absolutely exploding the PC because, as I say, it's just a why not egg though, isn't it? So I don't need that. Okay, you can keep the egg. Because as I say, I don't know anything about PCs. Right, we've done that. What the hell is the next place now? Oh, Blaziken Swarm. Oh, okay, whoa, whoa, whoa. I've not got the right bike, have I? No. Near the magma hideout. Oh, okay, so I'm not even going to be able to do that anyway. Never mind. Okay, we've missed out on a Blaziken Swarm, but fine. Now what is it? Is it all the way back to norm? That's the 4th badge, right? Yeah, so yeah, it's all the way back to whatever the hell it's called. Petalburg. Is there a quick, easy shortcut? Or... Did she just give me fly? No. Now it is back to norm, but how do we just have to ride all the way back? I think we do. We do have the goggles now. So I could do all this as well. But yeah, let's get these out of the way. My GPU is only a 1660 Super, Ryzen 5060 X, 32 gigabytes, DDR4. GPU is shite. I'll take your word for it. I mean, I can pronounce those words. I don't exactly know what those words mean. RTX 4060 is quite cheap. Cost me like $250. That was a couple years ago. Not the greatest, but it's much better than a 1050. Oh well, fucking hell. I think a GPU and a laptop is probably better than a 1050 right now. I know for a fact the 1050 is super old. Torjig is here in the grass. Yes, we're gonna do all the lore Pokemon like in like one whole segment. Have I got the anime sounds on? Yes, we do. Go see the Slugma against sounds constant. Yeah, it sounds weird. A lot of these anime cries sound very weird, and I don't think any of them are actually their anime cry. Pikachu kind of sounds like itself, but also not really. And especially when it faints, it doesn't. It sounds like he's having a stroke. That's Claydol done. Well, Boltoy done already, right? It's Boltoy straight into Claydol, right? Yeah, okay, cool. Right, that's you done. Awesome. And what else was it? Trapinch is a flat 10%, so we can do that. Cacnea, I mean, I could, but it's more likely going to happen at night. We've not got Surf yet, so we can't even do any of the water. Alright, cool. Let's go pick up our fossil. Hopefully find a Trapinch along the way. Well, we need to find 3 of them, but if we can find at least 1, that would be nice. Have you got anime? Oh, yeah. You want a GPU with 8 gigabytes VRAM minimum for any game now? Okay. I will keep my eyes out. Like I say, it's going to be the first thing we upgrade on the PC, but I think at the very least this coming payday, what's going to happen is webcam green screen. So you guys can see your boy. We're probably dead to a Mega Drain, right? What level's the Lombre? Okay, no, we're fine. And then I mean, also as well, to be fair, I could be doing with, well, actually maybe Streamlabs will fix that. I was going to say I could probably do with like a 3rd monitor. So I can have OBS on one, Twitch on one, and the game in the other. But with Streamlabs, I can probably just switch that over to OBS, or switch out from OBS into Streamlabs, and then I should be able to control everything from Streamlabs and see everything. So that should fix most of the problems. But ideally as well, we do want a 3rd monitor in the future. then you hopefully won't be hitting 99% usage. Yeah, hopefully. I mean, I don't even know what my usage is at, to be honest. I have a virtual green screen. No physical green screen needed. Oh, okay. Works as an OBS plugin. Oh, okay. Now that is a thought. Yeah, because if that works, that'll be good. Because I'm mainly thinking, like, say if I... When I get the webcam up and running and everything. Say if I don't even know where I'm going to put myself on this screen. But if I put myself somewhere, I don't want it to have, like... I want the game behind me as well, so it doesn't look like there's just a corner cut off. You know, it looks a bit nicer. But also, I don't even know where I'd put it. We'd probably, thinking about it just real quick, we'd fix the theme, so we'd get a better theme to look minimized. Bring that down somewhere, maybe there or something. Take the follower goal down to the bottom as well, and then maybe stick myself in this corner. But yeah, we'll think of that when we've actually got it set up, so we know what areas we need, what kind of space we're working with. Did we not get the fossils? I forgot where the fossils are, to be honest. Absol Swarm in Johto. Oh, you can't get him. Ah, you can't get to him? What, in Johto? I should be able to get to anything in Johto, right? Or is it in, like, Mount Silver or something? Mount Silver. Okay, yeah. Never mind then. Never mind. Blah, blah, blah. FB Marketplace for a monitor? Yeah, I probably will, because yeah, it will just be like a like an OBS chat monitor type thing, so I don't need it to be, you know, like OLED or fucking like 1440p or anything like that. And go bottom left over chat box. Oh, could do, to be fair, actually. Yeah. Yeah, because the in-game chat box doesn't really matter. Like, I'll still be able to see it, so I can see that. That's not a bad idea, actually, AFK. Good thinking, good thinking. Take a look at my clips after stream if you want to see how good it is. Yes, I will. And also, if you're going live at any point, in like the next hour or so, we can send the raid over to you. Or we could just do what we did the other day and send a raid to another small MMO streamer. Just linked to a webcam I use for my guitar lessons. It's pretty good for a cheapo. Okay, I'll have a look at that in a minute. Is that over? I'm guessing you linked that over on Discord, yeah? Where the hell did you get the fossils in this game? Oh, this is Emerald. This is Emerald, yeah. So I've got to wait for Mirage Tower. Okay, well, we'll come back and find the Mirage Tower eventually. Alright, let's go over here. Wait, hold on. I'm so confused right now. Yeah, it looks like I've just got to work my way back to norm. Okay, well. Okay, now, speak of the devil. There's Mirage Tower. Now, this is a whole separate area. Still the same encounter rates, though. Okay, fine. But I'll be going to bed in an hour or two. Alright, we'll find someone else to raid. I don't need Boltoy. Give me a Horde of Trapinch, that would be nice. Yes, sir. Okay, yeah. Cool. I'll have a look at the end of the stream. I'm hoping, I reckon we probably should be able to get to Norm before the end of the stream. Whether we can take out Norm is another question, but what's the level cap? 35? Yeah, we should be fine. I should have some fighting types left over from... There's a Trapinch. Some fighting types left over from Gen 1 that are around that level, so that should make quick work of slacking. Hopefully. Emma Socks, yo, what's up? How's it going? Welcome back to the stream. But yeah, I reckon Machoke and Machamp are probably going to just easily sweep Norm. If they're under level 35, I don't actually know. Pretty solid special attack. Everything else pretty bad, so you probably won't be our Flygon. Unless we don't get anything better. Does anyone on the team have Rock Smash now? I don't think so. I think we boxed our Rock Smasher. Hopefully Quagsire can learn it. Or someone. Poliwhirl probably can. Poliwrath. Definitely can, right? No one's got it. Yeah, yeah. Go on, Quagsire. What have you got? Surf, Slam, Mud Bomb, Yawn. Actually, I kind of like your moveset. Alright, Quagsire. I mean, yeah, just goodbye, Slam. Who cares? Now the question actually, with each floor, does the encounters change? Well, the encounter rates anyway, they don't seem to change. It's just a flat 10%. I was hoping we could find a floor. Right, so what are the names of these first? Root Fossil, yeah, we knew that one. Claw Fossil, okay, cool. Right, so we just need to buy a couple of them down the line. So give me that. That's you gone. Let's have a look at them now, actually. So I need one more Root Fossil. That's 20k. Two of these. 20k as well. Sure. Sure, we can just do a gym run. There we go. Right, that's all the fossils we need. Let's make our way back down to Norm. Good. Got 4 more shinies since our last encounter, so now I'm at 11. Oh, very nice. What are the extra 4 that you got? Well, 4. You're either absolutely smashing the game or you're getting very lucky. It's probably a bit of both, right? I don't even know why I gave you an XP share. Right. Where is everyone? I've already forgot who was on my team normally. Aaron was... we can't use Metang, actually. That's a shame. Hariyama was, but that was just because we wanted levels. We do need to evolve one of you at some point. Well, 2 of you, actually. Swallow, that was it. Cool. Oh, actually, while I'm here, let's just see if we can just easily sweep Norm. Yeah, should be absolutely fine with them too. And then if we bring Gengar as well, because I imagine he'll just have fighting and normal moves. So if we bring one of these, we could probably bring Hitmonchan as well. Got Dizzy Punch at least. Maybe Primeape. Yeah, we should be absolutely fine just walking Norm. Pardon me. I've got all phases. Glalie, Swinub, Cubchew, Golduck. Nice. Phases mean like a location has a mon that's valued 30 points and another that's like 3 points. And I always got the lower point one. Okay, okay. Nice, nice. What the hell's Swinub? Shiny, actually. Oh yeah, that's pretty cool. I know Golduck's is a bit lackluster. And I've not even seen a Glalie or Cubchew yet, so can't check them out. But yeah, Swinub's decent. We'll just go the easy way. I could do the cycle path for, I don't know, XP or something, but who cares? Alright, back down to you. Let's avoid these trainers. Enzimo, I'm about to hit 34k singles and 10k hordes. Nothing. Still nothing. 35k. Yeah, that is... That sucks to be you, Enzimo. That is far from ideal. Right. Let's get this guy over and done with. I've been very lucky with the encounters I've done. I'm in the 15%. 15%. Right, hold on. Okay, right. Using both things there. 15% percentile of being lucky. Glalie Shiny is cracked. Literally, red evil eyes. Ooh, nice. Actually, do you have any... What moves have you got? I can probably bring you as well, actually, now. We will drop off Aaron. We'll drop off Swallow, who is over here. Curly, you're too lower level to be useful. You've got Dizzy Punch or something. Drain Punch. Yeah, we'll bring you. We'll probably actually drop off Marsh Stomp for a bit. So Marsh Stomp goes there. Let's bring Machamp. Let's bring Gengar. So that might just be a cheat code. Primeape. Do you have... You got Confusion, sure. I'm also tempted just to bring Gyarados. Just for the Intimidate. But we'll see what this team does first. You could benefit from an XP share for a while. You're also a bit behind. What have I bought? Oh, the fossils. Oh, Explosion for Torkoal. 2 Claw, 1 Root. Cool. Yeah, we'll take on all his trainers, and then we might just buy some XP candies and just boost everyone up. Literally caught 15 Drought Torkoals trying to find these Infernapes. Hey, you can always sell them. Help build other people's teams. Although I imagine Torko's probably fairly easy to get on your own, so most people probably aren't buying them. Don't like the fact that I had Blizzard. That was a little bit terrifying. What else we got? What are you? Defense room. Recovery. You can't recover if I one-shot you. A Slackoth. Oh, that was what I was talking about, actually. I keep... I mixed them all up way earlier when I was talking about the Trico incident. It's not Tricos that we had a problem with finding in Petalburg. It's these fuckers. 5% encounter rate. Didn't see one. Completely forgot about that guy. One hit KO room. Yes, it is, but not in the way you think it is. It's a one hit KO to you. Yeah, like 7k each. People will buy them if they're cheap to save time. Yeah, fair. Because, yeah, like 7k, like really. Not that big of an issue, really, is it? Okay, what the hell's you just done? You got pumped. A Lansat Berry is plus crit. Okay. Well, you had better chance going back with Facade. Because a crit Thunder Punch even wouldn't have even done too much. Do we want Force Palm? Probably not. Not over Drain Punch anyway. Oh, this isn't. Oh, this isn't my catching one. Oh yeah, this is just my. This is my like overpowered one. Obviously, my catching one is level 100. Duh. Yeah, cool. Seeing as you have Poison Heal, do I have a spare Toxic Orb or did I put it back on the catcher? I put it back on the catcher. Okay, well, no free healing for you, but hopefully Drain Punch can do enough. And before we do any leveling, let's just see what this team can do. Maybe we can make it through. I mean, the Slackoth and the Vigoroth probably aren't that big an issue. It's more the Slacking, which is probably a good enough reason itself. Didn't think you were going to lead with it, though. Probably a good enough reason in itself to bring the Gyarados. Okay, well, Breloom's dead. You are now just slacking about, though. Or loafing off, whatever your message is. Loafing around, yeah. Okay, let's go on eject button. Zangoose, I probably should have went for a bulk up on its rest turn. Because I don't think Machamp is going to one-shot. It might have without the berry. Thank God we break through the paralysis. That would have been annoying. Alright, that's Zangoose down. How OP would he be without the slope? Oh yeah, it'd be absolutely broken. Oh, give me Drain Punch. Don't need strength. Have Bulldoze. Don't need strength anymore. Are we dead? No. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, if it didn't take a turn off every other turn, slacking would be ridiculously overpowered. Alright, Slacking's back out. We probably just die, right? We definitely just die. Okay. But once again, you are slacking off. Low sweep probably a better move. Okay, no. Low sweep is not the move I thought it was. Yeah. I thought it was low kick. But the threat's down now, so this should be easy peasy now. Unless he's got a secret second, but... We have a... Oh, this is guts boosted with Facade. Oh yeah, Primeape, you're just dead, mate. You are fully dead. Yeah, this Lanoon might be the secret killer. Well, actually, no, you've just killed yourself. Never mind. Well, that was definitely guts boosted. It's the only reason to put a Toxic Orb on that. There's a Nuzlocke. Find a patch with it and see how fast you'd beat it. Yeah, I mean, what fighting gyms are in this gen? I don't think there is a fighting gym in this gen. So, as long as you don't come across any fighting types, you'd absolutely walk it. But then also, isn't Slacking something ridiculous and like can learn Aerial Ace as a TM? So even fighting types, you would probably win. But yeah, piss easy gym, obviously. Didn't think much was going to happen there, if I'm being perfectly honest. Enzimo, Suicune. Okay. There we go. I mean, it doesn't necessarily, but kind of makes up for your encounter luck so far. Right, do you give me Surf or Fly? No, you give me Surf. Route 119 gives us Fly, right? There we go. Thank you. Oakley dokley. Right, we can do water encounters now, which is nice. I've got a Moltres and Suicune this month if I catch it. I believe in you. You'll catch it. Hopefully. Didn't even need the Golduck. Didn't even use the Gengar once. But hey, you never know. Could have came in handy. Especially with those Facades. If that Lanoon went crazy, that would have been handy. Let's give me you back. Put you back up front. Go Swallow. That is just my Breloom. Give me Curlier back. Give me a Aeron back. Who the hell was my other one? Who else was I using? I don't remember, but Trapinch is going to join the team now. Well, actually, you're kind of bad. Are one of these decent? Not really. But we'll take this one. We'll get Claydol. Sure. Right. Move. Thank you. Surf, Marshtomp, Bubble Beam, goodbye. Now, what water types are we missing? Lombre at night. Masquerain, which I don't need anymore. Crawdon with a lure, Corefish. I can just catch 2 Corefish. Actually, no, I can't. No. Okay, right. Nothing on this route. We've got the Rolts now. We don't need to bother here. Anything in this little bit of water? Only at night. Yeah, we need to find that good rod so then we can get Corefish done. Now I've got Surf as well. We can put you back on the hotbar in your normal spots. Probably run into another... Oh, we can do Feel as well now. Just a flat 10%. And then we need one more Wingle. There's one Feel. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Now I need 3 of these, right? It's Feel, Celio, Walrein. I'm pretty sure. I don't think it's a different evolution. Yeah, no, it's Celio, yeah. Cool, cool, cool. Are you good? You're not. Why would you show me a tentacle? Come on now. We don't need this. What's my new level cap? 38. Okay, I can get Swampert now. Alright, there's the second Wingle. Okay, that's that finished. There we go, wunderbar. Now go away. You trapped me. The Wingle trapped me. Dun 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 bow 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 bow. Go on, Miss Surf. Okay, well. We just kind of want to keep Marshtomp out just to get up to this 36 as fast as possible. Then we can get ourselves our Swampert. Well, Marshtomp is immune to you two, so that is fine by me. Just hit it with a Bullet Seed, should be fine. And then Mud Bomb, don't miss. Didn't miss. Should be a one-shot. Ish. I think I've still got to fight this woman. Right, her. So let's do one of them. Or not, we just avoid her entirely. Never mind. Right, now I could do the power plant. Is there going to be anything I need in the power plant? I don't think so. But you do give me Thunderbolt. So probably go do it. We do need to be in the water. Do you give me a fishing rod or is this a fight? Neither. Okay, cool. Was this probably more Spheals? 5% here, so we're definitely not going to be hunting Spheals here. Not yet, turn 35. Moltres lasted 51. How are we looking though? You in a good position, or? Because you also have to worry about if it starts struggling. Which would be a nightmare. It's 1 HP, sleeping on spamming balls. Alright, yeah, fingers crossed you can get it before it starts to hit struggle. But actually, if it's wasting turns with sleep as well, you're probably absolutely fine on that. AFK, that is called bestiality, and that is illegal. Yeah, there's no new Pokemon here. Let's just do one of these. That's probably a Voltorb. Most of these are probably Voltorbs. There we go, there's a Voltorb. I'll allow it. Okay. I don't think that's how the law works. But, okay. Good to know. One of those are definitely a Voltorb. Do I need... We'll just do that. Pick up the Thunderstone. Turn on the generator. Can you just escape rope out of here? I don't remember. You can. Oh, awesome. Right, give me Thunderbolt. And it's now off to Fortree. I've not fought any of these guys here, so... Oh, because I've beaten the gym, I don't need to. Do you... I don't think you give me... Where the hell do you get your fishing rods in this game? Oh! There we go. Speak of the devil. Knew it had to be some fisherman. Right, we need a Kecleon here, which is 5%, so that's going to be a nightmare. Don't need Ninjask. 10% in the water again, so Spheal is fine here. Shardrake with a Super Rod. If I get a Super Rod, I can just get these two guaranteed. So we'll just wait for the Super Rod to get those guys. It's +3 special attack at the minute. Oh, I mean, if that wakes up, you are screwed. But just keep it asleep. Keep it asleep, you'll be fine. Zero rocks of the ball at turn 43. Oh. Yeah, that is not good. I'm guessing you are using timer balls as well, yeah. 3 rocks. Oh. Damn right, Stephen, what do you want? I forgot, do you give me anything here, or? No? Okay. I can also just wait on Kecleon, right? Because we get a guaranteed one up the road. I think you're a bird catcher. You're at -3 speed. Oh. Fingers crossed. We got faith. We got faith. Just break through the confusion. Oh, we don't even get confused. I thought Hurricane always confused you. Never mind. We're probably dead, right? Yep. Okay, cool. Right, let's have a bird off. My swallow's better than yours. Oh, okay, never mind. I take it all back. Your swallow is an absolute god. Either don't get confused. Oh, okay, yeah. I just got absolutely wrecked by a swallow. God damn it. Free potion, I'll take. Right, go away. Of course, we're not faster than an Electrike. This Breloom is super slow, right? No, it's got max speed. You just suck. Alright, Tropius is at 5% during the day, which is now. Kecleon we don't need. We can get Grovals here, but we know where to get Trico, so we don't need that. We get Carvana with a good rod here, at least. We're more than likely going to run into Magikarps. And we can finally find Feebasses as well with a Super Rod. Pretty sure this woman heals you. No, never. Do you? No, okay. Yeah, my hope with the Feebasses is we just come across a spot where the Feebas are, and we just find a bunch of people fishing in the same spot. That would be a major help. Or we come across another horde back in Johto. That would be awesome. I think it has 3 uses of Brine left and then it'll struggle. Oh, God. Turn 62, by the way. Oh. Fingers crossed you can get it, man. Because, yeah, your luck has not been great with just normal encounters anyway. So hopefully this can make up for it a little bit. Okay, well, we're going to die to a Roselia. Okay, never mind. Crit. Kill. Yeah, cool. Just don't have another grass type. Spot poison. That is okay. Okay, never mind. Can Curlier finish it off? I doubt it at this point, but we'll give it a try. Nope. Hit yourself. Oh, god damn it. I mean, Marshtomp, just please, just do like the 5% health it has or something. There we go. And there's Swampert as well. Awesome. Is Mudshot better than Mud Bomb? I don't think so. No. Alright, how many trainers is it until we reach... what was it? The Weather Institute? This team should be okay, hopefully. Swampert and Breloom basically should carry this, but it depends on what we come across. Are you catching your Dittos? Repeat balls with Smeargle and no attack moves, but full swipe with safety goggles on. What do safety goggles do? "73 turns and it's all over." In a good or bad way? Hey, in the good way. Modest. 4 times 31. Come on. Stops powder moves. Oh, okay. Oh, there you go, Enzo. You got both legendaries this run. This month. Make up a little bit for the lack of shinies, hopefully. Who knows? Let's keep the luck flowing. Maybe. Maybe. You might just run into a shiny in a minute as well. We'll just risk it with these two. We only need to make it to the Weather Institute. Is there any Pokemon here we need? Oh, just Tropius again. Yeah, cool. If we make it to the Weather Institute, we can heal. I've done almost 1,000 singles today and I'm dead. Well, maybe tomorrow when you restart. Maybe you'll have better luck then. Fingers crossed, anyway. Okay, right, here we are. Let's have a little resty rest. Now, Team Aqua, in theory, you should be using water types. Yes, good, 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 good. That's what we like to see. Okay, well, I mean, that's not a water type, and it's actively good against me. But it also is still just a Zubat. But it still does massive damage. Okay, well... You are now dead. So, oh, you're not dead. Whoops. Sorry, Breloom. That was a complete accident. What's that, AFK? You up RT47? Huh? Dum, dum. Oh, he's speaking to Entimo. Okay. I was thinking, I was like, well, what are you talking about? But that makes sense. You just have a bunch of Zubats as well, please. And then Curlier should be able to wipe that. Okay, well, Poochyena is objectively a bad one for me. There's also a bad one from Baltor. Why the hell did I go into you? Dun, 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 dun. I was hoping I would be able to sneak past you, but never mind. Dun, 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 dun. We're just going back into Swampert, make it nice and easy. And then Swampert, I mean, depending on what she has, Swampert should be able to take out her as well. She probably has a Mightyena and then some water types. As well, just lead with Swampert, make it easy. Actually, just make it even easier. There we go. We should be fine with this. I'll start my box in the morning. I need to sample some herbal remedies. Oh, you're about to get super hungry as well. Some of that sticky icky you'll eat. Ice Beam is a bad day. But, oh, we just about hold on. And then Mighty Yenna, yeah, we'll just let Breloom go down. Or maybe not. Maybe we heal enough. Probably enough. Yeah, okay, awesome. Lucky Suicune arrived just before I was about to go back. Literally had 59. Yeah, that is lucky for, well, both of you. Suicune now gets to live in a box for the rest of its life. And you've got another legendary. Oh, we also get a cast form here as well, right? Yeah, cool. You give me that. I went to box 3. What the hell is missing from box 3? Why the hell have you gone there? Okay, never mind. I thought it said it went into box 3. It didn't. It stayed there. Good. We might as well rest while we're here, actually. Now, cast form does have 4 different forms, but they only change form in battle in weather. So, 1 cast form is fine. I may be able to use him for Halloween raids because he has perfect nature and IVs already. Nice. Nice. Very nice. What are we at? We're at 312. So we've done some good progress today. Especially since a lot of them as well, it's just going to be evolving. But that is where I'm going to call it for tonight, boys. We have made solid progress. But we are also absolutely starving. So for everyone on YouTube, this is goodbye. Peace.